another one. It's your boy Coach K. We here, TJ Isometric Hold King, or Isometric King. Just know we gonna get it in. We gonna start it off with glutes. We gonna keep it real simple. So what we gonna do, as we always do, we gonna do progressive overload. Disclaimer, I did not warm up, unfortunately. So what I'm gonna have to do is my filler sets, before I get into my working sets, I'm gonna just have to do a few more reps. Unfortunately, I do not like doing this in reality because it does take you a little bit long. It takes you a little bit longer to warm up, and then two, you can't really execute your top set the way you need to execute it. But at the end of the day, we gonna get it in. TJ tired, but I'm gonna wake him up. We're gonna do glutes, and then we're gonna hit chest after this. So just sit back, relax, grab your popcorn, and get ready to learn some tips. And if you can already tell, we back at a machine that your boy been loving, you feel me? I actually really love this machine. You just gotta make sure you get acclimated to it. You feel me? Oh, whoa, they took the pad off. They took the pad off. Excuse me. But just to give you a heads up, I like to be a little bit more explosive when I start exercises like this, mainly if I haven't properly warmed up on cardio. Remember, 5 to 10 minutes on cardio. That's how we generally do it. We gotta do what we gotta do, but there's no pad on this. I don't understand why. So we gotta be careful about the weight that we use. We might actually shift on to something else if I can't find that pad. Let's get it. As you can see, TJ right here, bold as shit. No pad, y'all. He said, fuck it. He said, we gonna get busy, we gonna get down, we gonna get dirty, it is what it is. Like I said, he on another one with that. I'm not fucking with the fact that it ain't got no pad. That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Is it too bad? See, he locking in. Remember, make sure, squeeze your glutes. One of my favorite exercises so far when training hips, when training glutes, definitely get you on the next level for sure. Definitely get you on the next set. Look at the hold at the top. If you know, you know. You love them isometric holds. Easy, good work. So I am going to admit, he's fucking tripping. I'm not doing that. He said it's fair with no pad. So for those who do not know, this shit generally comes with a pad, but I'm gonna start off with just no weight, because it's actually already a little bit of weight on it. I'm not saying it's heavy or anything like that. And then remember, I didn't warm up, so I don't want to start off with 45. He actually started off with the bike. So, you know what I mean? We on 2 different pages right now, but I got to catch up. Let's get it. Still, without a doubt, one of my favorite machines, man. Favorite machines. It's just awkward when you first do it. Woo. I forgot to log it out. Definitely forgot to log it out. So if you can tell, I'm being very explosive. I'm using explosiveness to kind of warm my body up, because remember, we can use explosiveness when we lifting weights to incorporate some type of cardio. So don't act like you can't do cardio while you lifting weights if you want to do cardio. Just be a little bit more explosive with your exercises. A few favorites is squats to shoulder press, cleans, clean to press, or just cleans by itself. Great ones. You get explosive with your dumbbell lunges, going into bicep curls, and those are just to name a few exercises. So remember, you can complete cardio with your strength training at the same time. And like I said, using basic machines like this, that's another way. Just be very explosive, starting to get a little bit hot. One thing I will say, in goals, I call it goals GB. Goals in GB, be sure to understand that it ain't no fucking AC in this joint either. It's hot as shit already. Like I said, we ain't even doing nothing. And I'm already about to start sweating. But it is what it is, let's get it. But now talk your shit.
But nah, like, when it comes to, like, especially coming here in the afternoon, bitch be muggy as hell. Like, I'm like in between my first, maybe like exercise, I'm sweating my ass off. Like, bro, open them fucking windows, bro. But then again, it's the end of the summer, so it's gonna get a little colder. Still, what the fuck?
Easy. So he got a little bit more experience at this gym than I do. I just come and go. This your primary gym?
Mm-hmm.
See, yeah, he work out here a lot. Hey, if y'all know me, I like to get it in the mornings. I ain't really evening, so this is the first time in a long time I did a night session type shit. Easy. Nice. Abs nice and tight too. Good work. It's locked.
Shit.
Butter.
That's on fire. But, you know, asymmetric holds, gotta keep them up.
Oh, for sure.
Keep them up, never down.
If you already know, man, I don't like switching weight. And the fact that we took it off, put it back on, it is what it is. I'm gonna have to work with this shit. Even though I already know this shit gonna be painful. If you somebody that just be raw dogging your fucking hip thrust, you're wildin', dog. You're wildin', dog. That shit different. Oh yeah, you wildin'.
I said it was fair. Like I said, this joint was easy without a pad. It's only fair.
So one way you can't cheat it. One way you can't cheat it is if you hold your hand nice and tight. I'm actually kind of holding it a little bit away from my body, but still being able to work through the motion to be able to contract my glutes. But you still fucking wildin'. I wouldn't go higher than this.
Yeah, I know.
That would be a little bit ridiculous.
That's why I said it's fair.
Yeah, shit, that's a little bit past fair in my opinion. A little bit past fair in my opinion, but it is what it is. We can rock it out right here. We gonna just move on right here.
Okay.
You know the crazy thing about this machine right here?
What?
One, sometimes I don't like showing certain machines because shit too close to the wall. Can't really get it confused. It is what it is. That's one. And then two, I cannot use as much weight as I generally would use on a machine. But I will say, I do feel like I get a little bit better contraction on this particular machine. So if you do have access to this machine, make sure you take advantage. Make sure you take advantage. And I always try to get y'all to understand, this is a lazy way to do clamshells. Don't get me wrong, clamshells are just gonna be a little bit more beneficial without all the unnecessary weight. I ain't gonna say unnecessary, but without all the extra weight, because it keeps the tension on the negative and the positive motion. But this one in general, do understand you can load your body with more weight, break down your glutes a little bit more, but at the end of the day, just be mindful that this machine is definitely built different. So if you're somebody that's been cranking out 170 or something like that on the regular abductors and abductors, do understand when you get to this, might be a little bit of a different story. I'm gonna be real with y'all. I'm gonna crank them out though. But one thing I love about this machine is, ain't nothing better when you got the seatbelt to strap you in. Trying to tell y'all, man, because it just helps with a better contraction. For me, like I said, I didn't properly warm up, so for me, I do want to start off with lighter weight. Yes, I can do more weight. I'm still just trying to warm up. Make sure you squeeze your abs too.
I've never used this machine.
You said it's your favorite song?
No, I never said this is my favorite song. You are tripping.
I'm fucking dead.
What the hell? I said I'd never use this machine.
See, that's why TJ be rocking with your kid. He do stuff he don't do a lot. Cause he already know I'm a big fan of using stuff I ain't never used before. Easy. You can definitely, you gonna be pissed. I'm actually gonna put weight on it first before I give it to you. I'm gonna get a 25 though first.
Can't wait to see how this goes. Man. Can't tell me. Can't find no 25s. Found one. Found two. Bring it back.
Oh yeah. This right here, it's gonna be way better. But what we're gonna do is, we're gonna superset this with one of my favorite exercises just because we're gonna hit chest after this. If y'all don't know, I'm a big fan of supersets. I ain't been giving y'all a lot of supersets yet, just because I'm just getting into the thick of my training. I'm coming off vacation, y'all.
You're not the only one coming off vacation.
Oh, by the way, if you somebody that really wants to lift a little bit more weight, it's okay to start off where you currently are, because at the end of the day, mainly when you stay consistent with the movement for a month, maybe 2 months, you're easily gonna start seeing that the weight you started off with is not what's gonna satisfy you 2 months in. Trust me when I say that. Because my biggest thing is, when I take my rest, I gotta re-acclimate my body to some of the things I was doing before. For those who don't know, I actually haven't, at the end of the day, I haven't, for one, been working out like that. I've only been working out anywhere between 3 to 5 times a week, that's one. I haven't deadlifted or squatted in 2 months. So my biggest thing is I gotta make sure I'm slowly getting my body readjusted to these things. That's why I say, don't jump straight into it. Just slowly take your time with it. Trust me, within 4 months, 5 months, 6 months, if your training system is effective, you'll be able to see drastic improvements with the weight you're able to do and so many other things. But do understand, when you take that time off, just take the time to really focus on your weak areas. Don't really focus on the areas you're very strong at. Focus on all of your weak areas. Put that in the forefront of your program, so that way when it's time for you to come off your rest, my rest was 2 months. When it's time to come off that rest, you'll be able to maximize more weight than you ever could before. That's how each year you'll get better and better and better. My goal is, I still ain't get the full 5 on the squat, but it's coming soon. Your boy right now, you wouldn't believe how much I weigh. I weigh 158, bro. 158, yeah. That's crazy. 158. Yeah, 158. Coming from 172 pounds. Do understand, I still was able to keep some of my strength, but I wasn't able to actually keep some of my endurance.
Show that again?
Oh yeah, you know what time it is. Okay. Come on, you know what time it is.
Okay.
So within this past 2 months, like I said, of the rest that I've been giving my body, because I'm about to get back into the phase of training 6-7 days a week and lifting a substantial amount of weight, my biggest thing is, like I said, put your weak points in the forefront of your training, mainly when you take advantage of your off season. Very important, so you can be able to maximize in so many ways you never maximize when it's time to kick things to the next level again. Let's get it. One thing y'all don't know, TRX is actually one of my favorites. So this is gonna be the superset here. We just gonna do squat to row, squat to row. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Fall in the glutes. Squeeze the glutes to the top. Workout rocket chair, I'm dead.
Oh, this shit.
Yeah.
Oh my Lord,
remember, focus on squeezing the glutes.
Hold up.
Abs nice and tight, yeah. Make sure your glutes all the way back. Nah, that's the handlebar right there.
I know it's the handlebars. Chucked off. It's the handlebar. God,
you got this.
Oh, okay.
Easy, butter. Butter. Make sure you keep your core nice and tight on this. Easy. That's one thing I love about goals. There's so many different ways you can shock the body. It has so many pieces of equipment that are similar but different. Butter. Easy, butter. How many you do that?
20.
Let's go. Let's go. It's the superset right here.
They got me doing this crazy shit.
Let's is the superset right here.
Said, fall on the ass. Bring it up. Fall on the ass. Bring it up. Like,
Easy. Easy. Good. Easy. It's butter. That's butter. That's butter. Easy. Nice and easy. Keep going. Keep going. Nice and easy. Butter. Easy. You're going 20 on these right here. Nice, easy 20. Nice, easy 20 on these right here. One thing I do love about TRX is that when you're using it, you can dictate how much power you want from the upper body and from the lower body. So a good example, if your legs are a little bit weak, you can actually use a little bit more upper body. If your upper body is a little bit weak, do understand you can use a little bit of lower body. But the whole point of us actually doing the TRX is just to get blood flowing throughout the entire body. We want to engage the back, get everything nice and activated, make sure the glutes are nice and activated as well. But one thing if you haven't noticed is sometimes before I actually get into any type of upper body movement, I like to do at least 1 or 2 lower body movements. Right now, glutes are unfortunately my weak area. And what I want to do is I want to strengthen my glutes as much as possible before I make a transition back into my squatting. Because do understand, the stronger I get my glutes, the easier it is when we at the bottom of that squat. Because y'all know I love to get low. When we at that bottom of the squat, it's easier to actually push up. So do understand, fellas, make sure you train those glutes at the end of the day. One thing we are going to do though, we're going to add a little bit more weight now. Because your body, the boy warming up. That's why I actually did the TRX for me, it was for the warm up. TJ didn't really need to do that, but he said, let's get it. It is what it is. So now, in this particular situation, us adding weight. If you know me, know one thing. I love using that motherfucking seatbelt, you feel me? So always make sure, ladies and gentlemen, strap in and have some fun. Oh, see, just like any other seatbelt, when you clamp it the other way, it lock you in. But yeah, this is gonna be a little bit more difficult. Ooh, yeah, wave. Woo, 20. I'm gonna be real with y'all. This is why I keep saying explosive. Get explosive sometimes. I couldn't do a lot of time on attention because this is actually heavy for me so far, but it is what it is. Remember, eventually, if you keep little things like this in your program, you ain't really gonna need too much time and attention over time. But let's get it.
they flexing in there.
Dang. Can I get my 1 set real quick? This cool? All right. Oh, you gotta change the ISO, bro. Okay, you don't do it.
Yeah, I just figured it out. Just my
Oh, my man.
It's on
My man,
2000.
My man, quick, we gave about 2,000. You should be straight. We're gonna be quick. So do understand, remember, the whole point of the TRX is to get everything nice and activated super quick. I'm gonna introduce y'all to some TRX exercises a little bit later on in life, because there's so much you can actually do with TRX. But do understand too, if you really wanna, if you're somebody that's trying to rehab an injury, do understand TRX is your money. Like I said, you can dictate how much resistance you wanna apply to the upper body or lower body when you're doing a lot of your TRX exercises. But with that said, we're gonna let TJ get it. Let's get it.
See, we gotta have more seatbelts like this in the car. Like, this shit.
There you go, strap up.
Now the only bad part is you ain't got the thing to tighten it up just in case. But you know.
Nah, it's gonna tighten by itself.
I would hope so.
It's gonna tighten by itself. Easy, easy. Good, make sure the core nice and tight. Guide through the glutes. Nice. 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 Trust me, this is a glute exercise you sleeping on. If you got access to this in your gym, make sure you take advantage. Look at that isometric hold as always. He's gonna give you that hold. Funny thing is, the only reason why honestly we doing this is because it wasn't no pad on the hip thrust machine we just was trying to use, because we would just left it at that.
God
We
dang.
would have went up to full plates and left it at that.
Possibly,
Jeez.
yeah. Possibly you run up to full plate.
Nah, we would have went up feeling good. So now we gonna make a transition into the chest exercises. First chest exercise we're gonna do is gonna be flies. One thing I love about flies is before we get to the press, you get all the blood you need in that chest. Trust me when I say that. I'm only gonna do, remember this, in order for me to actually hit bigger weight this time around, I'm gonna do smaller amounts of filler sets. My first filler set is only gonna be 10, then going from there, my second filler set is gonna be 6, and then we're gonna go straight into the working set. Always remember, properly warm up the body so you can be able to maximize what you want. Yeah, this, good. Open that chest up, ooh. I always say I'm gonna do 10 and I end up doing more. It's one thing I will admit, it's kind of hard to just say you're gonna do a few when you already know ideally you can do way more. Like I could do 20 of those, I ain't even gonna say a fake on that shit. But at the end of the day, I'm really only supposed to do 10. But you gotta be real cautious of that, mainly if you're somebody who's trying to max out weight over time, because do understand that energy that you're exhausting in them small reps are gonna take away from them big reps.
This shit. 'Cause, you know, it reminds me of whatchamacallit.
What's
How
that?
they did like back in the day where they did like this and
Oh yeah,
shit.
no, they still have those at certain gyms.
Yeah, I was like, hold up, am I doing this shit right?
Yeah, they,
Because I was like and I
they
see
call
other
it the
people
pec
doing
deck.
this.
That's what they go.
I
They
was
call
like,
it the
oh,
pec deck.
I was like, hold up, what the f am I doing? It's like, you know what, I don't care. We just gonna let it rock with this.
You can do either or. As long as you get to open that chest. See, I actually have it adjusted a little bit closer, so we not actually hitting the chest as aggressively. I mean, well, shoulders as aggressively. You can focus a lot more on chest. But you can do either arm motion for sure. As long as that chest nice and upright, abs nice and tight, your foot placement is solid, you're 100% good to go. That's all that matters. Good. Good. Easy. See, you going crazy. What you going for, a dub?
I would say I already did. If I didn't, I didn't. If I did, it don't matter. It's light. It doesn't matter.
We need to adjust these sometimes. Remember, this machine is kind of built different than the other ones, but everyone does have an adjustment on each side. So do pay attention. If you're somebody that feels a lot of tension on your rotator cuff when you open it up more, I highly suggest just closing it just a little bit. It don't have to be as wide, because do understand, it all depends on at the end of the day how your body's set up. Everybody's body's set up a little bit different. So do understand, if you notice that you go wider, it's a little bit more aggressive on your shoulders. Like I said, just clamp it in just a little bit more so you can actually keep the tension in the chest instead of shifting it to the shoulders. So that is gonna be a difference maker. But do understand, if you notice you're somebody who's not really able to get the chest development that you want, it might be a point that you need to incorporate flies. Flies, like I said, can open up your chest. That way you can get enough blood in it, so when you go into your press, complete game changer. And then, like I always say, pay attention to your arm and elbow positioning. Low is gonna be a little bit more triceps. This high is gonna be a lot of shoulders. We want that in between right here, in between. Another thing you can do is go up, back, and then down. That way you can always keep it in the chest. I'm gonna repeat myself. You go up, back, and down. This way your chest is gonna be nice and propped up, and you can make sure that you minimize you actually working shoulders. You can work all that chest. Try to get at least 10. Like, I ain't gonna say try. I'm gonna try to keep it within that 10. Let's get it. Yeah, much better. Woo. So I had to go up a little bit more because I noticed my glutes wasn't all the way back. So do be careful of that. I know a lot of y'all like to do this. Make sure glutes all the way back, abs nice and tight. Like I said, open up that chest so you can actually break it down. When we bring those arms in, we shouldn't be dropping forward. Don't forget that. Butter, let's get it. Easy. Abs nice and tight. Good, open up that chest. Remember, make sure the glutes all the way back in that seat. Good, butter. Open up that chest. Easy. Nice and easy. You got it. Nice and easy. Butter. Good. Good. That's butter right there. That's butter right there. That's butter right there. Ooh. We going up for sure next. It's not too far, so you can actually rest without even still getting tension on the shoulders. That's one thing I like right now. It's not too aggressive. Let's take it to 80. I want to see what 80 feel like. Take it to 80. Nice and tall. Another thing you could do is, I don't know if you see my foot placement all the way back, makes it easier. Chase that contraction. So do be mindful, this is the first working set. 2 more sets, yo. This is the first working set. Getting that blood in the chest, and damn, this weight feel good. DJ said it's too easy, way too easy.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. Don't let that man fool you. I didn't say shit. Yeah.
Ooh, easy. Feel good. And I'm not gonna lie, I feel good to be on the top level because the fact that it is hot, we are warming up. Well, I'm warming up, let me be very clear. Good. Slow it down just a little bit. Yeah, break down that chest, slow it down just a little bit. See, you like to do that hold. There you go. Good. Nice, great work, great work, great work.
That shit hurts.
Great work.
Don't let this man ever fool you.
Commend TJ because everybody making excuses like a motherfucker saying they got this going on, they got that going on. My man pulled up in this motherfucker after work. And he definitely showed me that he was tired before he came in because I actually never seen him this tired before. So do be mindful. It's all about making it a priority at the end of the day. If you make it a priority, you will start getting what you want done. Because life is gonna hit you at some point. Life is always gonna hit you. You just have to make this a priority in order to get it done. And guess what we doing? We getting the motherfucker done. You feel me? Woo, slow and steady wins the race, you know what I'm saying? I've been doing a lot of time under tension, so I just want to slow it down a little bit because you are going to see me speed it up as months go in, but I'm going to be real with y'all. I'm so out of shape right now. I saw pictures of myself earlier this year, January, February, March, April. Man, that 10 pounds makes a hell of a difference. I do want y'all to understand that. Well, actually, I'm going to say 12 pounds. that 12 pounds makes a hell of a difference, real talk. And I'm gonna tell you right now, I don't like where I am right now. And I always said that. In springtime, I don't really like my physique. I love how I feel. I'm taking more steps, I have way more energy because I expend so much energy for the 10 months that I'm actually trying to lift as heavy as I possibly can. But I love that physique. I don't like how my body is excessively sore throughout that time, but I do want y'all to understand the whole purpose of me doing what I do is 10 months, I grind out like a motherfucker. And for 2 months, I deload. I take away all that additional stress that I have from the excessive training. Because sometimes I train 6, 7 times a week. I kid y'all not. For those who've been following me on Instagram, you do understand. But for those who are just tapping in from the YouTube, because I haven't really shown this part of my training, you can start seeing it. It's a big difference and it's a hell of a difference. But I love the fact that I built my stamina and conditioning and strength up to a point that when I take the 2 months off, I'm able to have so much fun in the summertime and my physique is already on point. But it does show you how long it does take to actually lose some of that weight. But then also, the beautiful thing is because I spent 10 months on getting strong, I didn't get that weak. And that's one thing y'all be fucking up. It shows that you're not spending enough time on getting stronger. That's the reason why when you stop doing what you're doing, you're nowhere as close as strong as you were before. I'm still at some gyms, I'm gonna be real with y'all, I'm capping out on the weight and I'm 12 pounds lighter. So I do want y'all to understand, I'm not able to do it for the amount of sets that I was able to do it before. Like I may be able to do 3, 4, 5 sets sometimes. Right now, I'm gonna be real with y'all, 1 set and done. And that's one way I've been able to actually keep some of my strength is because of the last set, I'm trying to max out as much weight as I possibly can. But hey, it is what it is. But don't be upset when you're not where you are, because you do have to go through your phases to be able to do this for longevity. Because do understand, if you're lifting heavy and you're trying to lift heavy all year, you're putting a lot of miles on your vehicle. So you do need to be very strategic to make sure we're able to do this in our 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s. Yeah, it's beautiful and fun to do all of this shit in your 20s and 30s, but do understand, it only takes that one fuck up. And then do understand, you ain't able to do none of that shit you was able to do. So do make sure you incorporate your deload seating. I don't like to call it cutting. I ain't cutting. I'm just deloading my body. I'm giving my body a rest so that I'm able to do this for a long time. Big dog status. Big dog status.
This nigga lying again.
He said he ready to go.
This nigga lying again.
He said he ready to go.
Been quiet this. I'm gonna try this way. He said this works out well.
Talking about he gonna try. He gonna crank it out. Look at that. Butter. And then 2, pick which one you like. Keep your chest up. There you go. Good. That way you don't lose it. There we go. Butter. Butter. Abs nice and tight. Look at his feet placement too. Find your perfect foot placement. Everybody's foot placement is different. You're gonna notice that me and TJ have small switch ups, but that don't mean that we're not getting the same effort from our training at the end of the day. Nice. There we go. Good. This is another hand position you can use. This mimics the pec deck. Nice. Look at that. Nice. Easy. You got it. You got it. Butter. You got it.
Oh my God.
Lightweight form.
No, it's not.
Lightweight form.
You see how I just slammed that weight? This is not lightweight.
That was on accident. And then 2, look at that. Look at that.
It was on purpose.
That was on accident. Stay hydrated, fellas. That's how you gonna make it through some of your workouts. Stay hydrated. A lot of y'all coming in this motherfucker dehydrated, wondering why you can't lift as half of the weight you was able to lift 2 days ago.
It's muggy as hell in here, so yeah, you better stay fucking hydrated. Be lucky it's nighttime. Imagine it, let's see, top of the afternoon, going close to the evening, you know, between that 12 and 6 range, you sweating your motherfucking ass off.
Facts.
So you better pray for that fall time, because they are not opening up these doors.
Oh, yeah, it's true. So now we on 110, top of the set. Make sure you can do the best you can do. Trying to shoot for at least 10 reps. If you don't get 10, you don't get 10. It is what it is. But remember, form is all the way good. I don't know if you noticed, my feet all the way back. That's one of my favorite positions to make sure I'm locked in.
push.
So the main reason why I'm going wide hands is just because me personally, I'm used to mimicking the flies. And I like that clap. But like I said, you see he's using pec deck form, I'm using fly form. Pick and choose what's more comfortable for you and what can actually help you keep that contraction in your chest and effectively break down that chest. But that one, I ain't gonna lie to you, was tough. I don't know if you noticed my set before, I moved a little bit slower. This set, I had to crank them out a little bit faster. So remember, you can get benefits from both fast reps and slow reps. But I ain't gonna say do fast all the time, and I'm not gonna say do slow all the time. Just make sure you mix and match. Just like with the heavyweight, moderate weight, and lightweight. Sometimes you're gonna have to go light, sometimes you're gonna have to keep it moderate, sometimes you're gonna have to go heavy. Listen to your body at the end of the day. That's gonna dictate what you should do. Because there's sometimes, I'm gonna be real with you, came to the gym, I think it was like 5 days ago. And I was like, damn, I'm generally able to crank out 210. I was struggling with motherfucking 35 pounds. So do understand, you need to listen to your body and know your limitations. That way you create longevity in it. You're gonna like that.
Should I believe you?
Yeah, you believe.
That is the question.
Yeah.
First of all, why are you talking for me? That's what I want to know.
You know what I'm saying? You're gonna like that.
Okay, yeah.
I think you're gonna like this right
You
here.
think.
It's not too bad.
There's no legit guarantee.
Nah, you gonna like this. You good, you good, you good.
You said
Nice and clean.
if you don't get 10, you don't get 10. Let's see what happens if I get 10 or not.
You gonna get 10, I know you got it. I got 11, I got 1 over.
Oh, he got 1 over.
Yeah, I got 1 over. Barely, barely. Let's get it clear. Barely.
You got the Mario jump 1 up.
Barely.
Shit, barely. I wonder what happened to that chick. She probably still in jail.
I'm dead. Remember, keep that chest tall. That's all you got. Boom. Butter. Butter, good. Open up a little bit more. Right there. Yeah. Right there. Good. Keep that chest tall. You got it. Told you, he got it. Woo! That shit work. He got it. Come on. Good. Easy.
Oh, shit.
Butter. What's that?
Woo!
10?
That was 10.
See?
That was 10.
Told you, you got it.
That was 10 in a tight chest.
You got it. Come on, you got it. Easy. Woo. Take your time. Slow it down. There we go. Butter. Good. Butter. Butter. Moving on to the press. Incline press machine. Butter. Good. Nice.
That was 6. Felt good.
Not too bad, not too bad. Not too bad. The locking real though. I didn't realize how close it is to the body. So be careful with this type of machine. But we good. One more, just one more with the 6. Yeah, we could drop the seat a little bit to take some of the stress off the shoulders.
All right, let's see.
That's one thing you can do on this. Yeah, because the seat,
It's on a 6 or 7,
cool.
whichever number it is. Let me see.
That's cool. Yeah, better, right?
Yeah.
One thing you gotta be careful. So this one, like I said, drop the seat in order to take some of that tension off the shoulders. That's a game changer right there. You don't want to put too much stress on them shoulders, for sure. Good. Make sure that breathing is on point too. See how you keeping that chest nice and tall? That's how you effectively break it down. With the filler sets, we like to keep it nice and slow. Don't straighten out the arms though. Try to keep that tension in the chest at the top. Right there. That's it. That's it. I see you straighten the arms out.
Oh,
You're
yeah.
taking the tension off the chest.
I know.
Yeah. Nah, don't relax. Keep it in there. Right there. That's it. Yeah. Keep the tension in the chest. Butter. Quick 6. Quick 6.
Quick 6, pick 6.
Quick 6.
Whatever 6 you want to call it.
Damn, I almost fell in the motherfucking machine.
Told you.
I ain't even gonna fake. That's different though. It's different though. But at the end of the day, like I said, it's gonna get you right. Feet. only thing I don't like is that. I'm gonna be real, I don't like that seat low as fuck. That drain low as shit. Yeah, I fell in that drain, bro. Yeah, I fell in there. This how it was at first? Yeah, we gonna need that, unfortunately.
Leave it? All right.
Yeah, cause think about it. If the seat's too low, now the issue is, cause the glutes go all the way back, now you can create unnecessary tension on the lower back, and we wanna avoid that as much as possible. So we are gonna have to take a hit on one thing, either the shoulder tension, or it's gonna be a situation where lower back tension. And I'm gonna rather take a little bit more shoulder tension than lower back. And another cheat code we can do is, this is a little bit easier from right here, but it is what it is, man. We gonna figure this shit out. 40 on it now. The body more than good enough. More than good enough. Let's get it. You got it. Up, up, up. Good. Remember, don't lock out those arms. Good, right there. Good. Slow and steady wins the race, fellas. There we go, butter. Remember, abs stay tight. Make sure your foot placement nice and solid as well. There we go, butter. Breathe out at the top. Contract that chest as much as you possibly can. Contract that chest the whole way. The whole way, we got it. Good, good, good. Work, work, nice.
10. Woo. Yeah, we most definitely take a hit on that shoulder. That's why I didn't lift it immediately. I was like,
I feel it.
I gotta take it slow.
Nice and slow.
I need my shoulder. Shit.
Oh, nah, for sure, for sure. Been a lot of triceps lately. So if you know me, you know one thing. We like to keep it very realistic when we doing certain things. And I'm gonna be real with y'all. I think I need to save my motherfucking triceps. So this is another way to keep them warm. Is by wearing elbow sleeves. So for me, when I go into my 6-7 days training and shit like that, what I do is I make sure that I'm properly wearing belts, knee pads, knee sleeves, not knee pads, elbow sleeves, wrist wraps to preserve some of the additional resistance. That way I can consistently break down the muscle that I'm trying to train without affecting my performance but so much. And then two, always remember, this is why I keep telling y'all, caloric deficits, you gotta be careful too, because you're not gonna be able to recover if you're training very intense and like 6-7 days a week. You gotta make sure that you're nourishing the body properly to complement how much you're training. If not, do understand, you can fuck up your body. Ain't no way around that.
It's a big fact.
For sure.
You don't need that energy, boy.
Oh yeah. Woo. Remember, in this scenario, because we are going up with the weight, this is technically our first set, we do need to make sure that we stick with the 10 that we was given, because you're gonna need that extra 2 reps once we start getting up with this weight, because we wanna max out as much as we possibly can. But feel good, excuse me. Feel good to have these goddamn elbow pads. That shit make a big difference. Great way to keep the elbows nice and warm. And like I said, it's gonna take some of the resistance, you believe it or not, off the shoulder as well, not just the tricep. So just be mindful of those little things. If you somebody that's training at a high level, very intense, like I said, mainly when I start going into this 6-7 days a week, you're gonna need little things like this to preserve the body. But I need you to make sure when you're trying to get your gains, make sure you properly nourish the body. If you don't, the body's gonna break down. That's something that we do not want. We wanna be as injury-free for as long as possible. So listen to your body at the end of the day and make sure your system, your training system that I'm speaking of, and your nutrition system works hand in hand instead of it contradicting each other. You don't want no help.
Nah,
Shit.
trust me.
Like I said, lift off is gonna take that off the shoulder. That's why I'd rather help you with the lift off.
I know.
But I gotta remember, he country strong, dog. He said, fuck a lift off, I got this shit.
Nah, if I really need it, I'll let you know.
Nice, butter. Break down that chest, butter. Good, butter. Good. 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 Nice. Ooh, look how he's breaking down that chest. Nice and slow. Nice and slow, butter. Ooh.
All right, that felt better.
Great way to show off.
Yeah, it felt, actually, me coming all the way up here and then dropping down felt a lot better.
All right, ooh, okay. I'm gonna take notes. I'm gonna try that. I ain't never tried that. Another reason why, for those who always ask me why you don't see me do a lot of barbell activity, I like to get you to understand I had a minor tear in my rotator cuff from a car accident, right? So for me, I've noticed that. That's why you always see me go more to hammer strength, plate press machine, and dumbbell free weights, just because of shoulder safety. Like, I don't feel nothing in my shoulder. I've noticed that when I actually do a lot of barbell incline, it puts a lot of stress on my shoulder, mainly when I want to go heavy with the weight. For those who don't know, I'm not a big guy, man. I range between 155 and between 172 is my range of weight. So when I want to go up with the full plates, I like to use hammer strength, like I said, to take all that unnecessary tension off of my shoulders. I don't want to aggravate my shoulders, and mainly when we train in chest. If you're noticing that you're feeling a lot in the shoulders, do understand you need to reevaluate how you're training your chest, because shoulders and back is an area you should barely feel when you train. I'm gonna be real with y'all. Those are very strong areas. So do understand, if you're somebody that's feeling some excessive pain in your shoulders, you need to reevaluate your training, because it might be something you're doing wrong. It might be your elbow positioning, it might be your exercise selection, so do be mindful of those things. I'm just giving y'all major tips to make sure that we're moving in the right direction when it comes down to our training. I'm not gonna fake, I'm gonna do the 170 though, bro.
All right.
I'm gonna do the 170. I did a lot of time and attention a couple days ago, so I'm a little geek to try and see what I can do. I'm gonna try what he said. Oh no. I used the whole wrong grip. That's how I started to hold it. Mind you, I wasn't gonna count that first rep, by the way. Oh yeah. Woo! Nah, that feel good. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I say, listen to your body. He told us, I don't know if I got that part in the clip, that he wasn't feeling 100% in the shoulder. So little things like that, that don't mean go up. That means take your time. Take your time to make sure that you're using a weight that's comfortable for you. It's you versus you when it comes down to this. There's certain lifts, TJ gonna lift more than me. Certain lifts, I'm gonna lift a little bit more than TJ. It is what it is, but when it comes down to training with your partner, these are things that you can kind of utilize to step your game up. Because I ain't gonna fake, even though we're not in the same, we're not competing against each other, I like that mindset, like, damn, he just cranked them shits out like it was easy. Like, it's certain exercises where he be doing them isometric holds, and I be like, he got me fucked up. In my mind, I might start off saying I'm not gonna do it, but if I know I can, I'm definitely gonna try it out, for sure. And these are small ways you can have your partner challenge you when it comes down to those partner workouts. But like I said, listen to your body, very important. You don't wanna scale up or move up and you ain't feeling 100%. Definitely try TJ's trick though too, because he ain't lying, that shit work. I like to be very explosive when I first started it off, just so I can kind of crank it up with the momentum. It's one thing I love about speed. There you go, good. Look at that foot placement. Nice and solid. Good, nice. He loading that body. Easy. Butter, easy. There we go. Money. Money. Easy. Core nice and tight. Foot placement nice and solid. Lightweight. Lightweight form. Abs nice and tight. Good. Nice. Let's go. Butter.
I think I did 2 extra for no reason.
Nah, ain't no reason. That's money right there. You feeling good.
Of course, and I
Ain't
was
nothing
feeling
wrong.
water is absolutely necessary.
Ain't nothing wrong. You was feeling good. He said he want to do a couple more. Ain't nothing wrong with that, and that's his top set right there, y'all. I got to finish off my set. Remember, stay hydrated. Hydration is key. If you're wondering why your body fatiguing, do understand it's mainly because either you're not nourishing your body properly, or at the end of the day, you need to pay attention to this.
Or you're
ain't
just
hydrated.
working in a muggy ass gym.
Oh yeah, I'm dead.
1 or 2.
He said monkey ass, I'm dead.
Muggy.
Oh, muggy, got you, guys. I said
Muggy.
monkey. I thought you said monkey ass.
Not
My
monkey,
bad.
no, muggy.
I'm dead.
Hot, shit burning.
Oh, another thing too, when I'm phasing into getting stronger, I always like to start off with getting stronger with the machines first, because the machines do a lot of the work for you. You'll have to fight for stability and so many other things. And on top of that, before you get to a lot of the free weight movements, whether it be dumbbells, whether it be cables, you can use this time to memorize the movements. It's easy for you to develop better form and technique from using machines. If you haven't noticed already, I'm a huge advocate towards using machines. That's something that's gonna stay in my system. So do understand, for the next month, I'm gonna use a lot of machines. So I'm gonna show you a lot of machine exercises, incorporate dumbbells here and there, and incorporate cables here and there, just to kind of shock the body. One thing I like about cables is that you're not gonna be able to load your body with cables as much as you are with dumbbells and machines, just because you gotta fight for a lot of stability work. But the gym that I work at, we ain't gonna say work at, but workout at, it does actually have a cable machine that does do some of the stability work for me, so I am gonna be able to load my body a little bit better. But just be mindful when you're using your generic cable machines, you're gonna fight for a lot of stability when it comes down to doing like chest press, chest flies, rows, or anything to that nature. You're gonna be able to crank way more weight with dumbbells or machines. There's no way around that. So do understand there are limitations and pros and cons to whatever route you go, but just make sure you're doing things that you enjoy and things that work well for you and your body. Let's get it. I'm gonna do 200, man. Fuck it. I'm gonna do 200. Yeah, I'm gonna do 200.
Yeah, this is the real big man.
Nah, not even close, not even close. Like I said, we working back into the heavy weight, so I just wanna kinda see where my limitations are and what's gonna be realistic for me, like I said, when it goes down to me starting to be able to hit some of this crazy ass weight. And it's always good to kind of see what you can really bite off and shoot, man. Like sometimes, like I said, I don't want it to be a point that I'm doing something extremely unrealistic. And then two, the fact that I'm training with TJ right now, I do get a little bit of rest while he's working. That's not something I'm actually able to do when I'm training by myself. So there are pros and cons to everything. Just make sure you're taking advantage. Oh shit, I'm gonna do what he did. It's me. Oh, I ain't get my hand placement together. Get your hand placement together first before you even go crazy.
There you go. Push.
Whoo, nah, that was the best I could get. And this is why I say start off with machines. You can get stronger shit on machines. And then do understand you may not be able to lift as much when you make that transition to cables or dumbbells, but do understand they work in the body a little different. So don't be upset about that. On to the next.
Nah, 'cause
You gotta read the label too much for the smugglers, man.
Well, shit. That's why I only get Welch's now.
I ain't mad at you. We on a decline.
Because
Remember, filler set. This is filler set, probably like 6. See how you feel. Nice. Ooh, he going wide. He going wide. I ain't mad at him. Throw them declines in, fellas. It's the peanut butter to the jelly. That's why we talking about peanut butter and jelly. Not too bad, right?
6.
Nice and easy. So again, this is my favorite machine. I think with chest press, I get more excited about this and dumbbells. You know, I love dumbbells. Let's see what we got. So like I said, you're gonna see small adjustments between me and TJ. TJ going wide, I don't know if you know his hand placement. I'm going close. So switch it up, see what feels best for you. Like I said, everything is subjective because everybody's body is set up a little bit different. Some people have longer arms, some people have shorter arms. Some people have wider frames, some people have shorter frames. So these little things play a huge role in a difference in what you're gonna get from your training. Remember, these 2 are filler sets right here. You just wanna see, readjust. Just going 6 at a time. See how you feel about that? Yeah. Good. Nice. Remember, catching the chest. Keep the chest tall. Still keep it tall. There we go, right there. Good, keep it tall. Nice. Feel a little bit more in triceps, right?
Yep.
Easy.
Close feels better than wide, honestly.
You say that again?
I said close feels better than wide, honestly.
Oh, as far as the chest activation?
Yeah.
See,
like I really don't be feeling like I get enough from here. I mean, I do, but like I don't know.
So check this.
Could be just me.
If I go wide, I just use this machine right here. This is actually wide chest press right here. That's the only reason why I don't go wide on this one.
I feel that.
It's gonna be the last filler set right here. He said he actually like close a little bit better. He get a better chest engagement with close. But like I said, play with the placements because everybody's chest is positioned a little bit different. Everybody's arm width is a little bit different as well. Arm length is a little bit different as well. So those are gonna play a huge role in your hand position with this type of exercise. Chest tall. I gotta make sure I keep count because I don't be knowing if I do 6, 7. I'm not used to just doing 6 to kind of fill it out. I'm used to doing like 10, 15 and keep going up. But like I said before, one of the main reasons why I'm cutting back a lot of those sets because I can use some of that energy to lift a lot more weight, that's 1. And then 2, I want to actually keep some of the muscle I've been killing over the years. Because I always be big on conditioning, but I really want to see with cutting back some of the volume, how my body and my aesthetics are really gonna look. I think I'm gonna look a lot better for real.
I think this nigga forgot I was yawning earlier.
Nah, I feel it now. My bad.
Nigga looked at me and was like, yeah, we're gonna go straight to
yeah, I wanna go straight to 4.
No, this nigga wanna go straight to hell.
Nah, not even close. You might need a little bit. You gonna have to strap in on this one.
Of course I'm strapping in for this one.
You gonna have to strap in on this one. The main reason why on this particular exercise the belt is immaculate is because guess what? The belt is going to allow you to keep all the tension in your chest and you don't have to focus on keep readjusting your body in the middle of the press. That's one thing I hate when you use a machine like this and you want to go crazy heavy because like I said, I'm a little guy. I'm gonna be moving up and down.
This nigga said
you got it? Come on, you got it, right?
This nigga said I'm a little guy.
Yeah,
he
bro.
almost fucked me up.
What you mean?
Bro,
right now I'm 158, bro. Come on now.
Okay.
Little guy status.
Okay.
Come on, that's little guy status, bro.
See, now if I tell this nigga take his shirt off, pause,
oh
and
my
then
God.
show his back, tell me he ain't got the whole Appalachian Mountain mat on his back.
You got me in tears, man.
Tell me this nigga ain't got that shit on there. I want to know that.
He got me in tears. Definition ain't got shit to do with size.
Whatever.
Let's get it. You good.
You right.
You good. Definition ain't got to do with size.
That's body fat, never mind. I forgot. Doesn't matter.
Sure.
Appalachian Mountains, Rocky Mountains. Niggas got a mat on his back.
I'm in tears right now, yeah. He got this. Crank out at least 10. shoot for 10. Good. You got it. Nice. Good. Open up, open up. Keep the chest tall though. There we go. Keep the chest tall. There we go. Butter. Ooh. Ooh. There we go. Money. 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 Good. Butter.
Yeah, got me dying. Shit.
Oh yeah, you can get some sleep tonight.
Oh yeah, I'm about to be knocked the fuck out. Nigga brought out the cheat codes.
Oh yeah.
Up, down, left, right, square.
He
X,
got me in tears.
Triangle,
man.
triangle.
You got to. Sometimes you got to. It's easier to. It's just easier to not have to worry about your hands.
Mm-hmm.
That's why for me, like with the calisthenics, they be confusing me sometimes because I'm like one person wearing gloves and one person wearing bare hands. It's a disadvantage already. Nah, real shit. If you barehanded out there and then the other motherfucker got on gloves, gloves make a lot of this shit easier, and that's what a lot of people miss. When you don't wear gloves, do understand you have to work on your hand grip. It's no way around it. It's already working. Man, mainly when you get heavier with the dumbbells, you know what I'm talking about. Don't act like you don't know what I'm talking about. Shit, I was trying to get 10, that's 9. Fuck. But yeah, you see, we working. Let's get it. Ooh,
This man
my
said
man sleep deprived.
he got the yeah, I mean somewhat, but this nigga got the cheat code, still said how to use my hands. How you fuck up the cheat code, nigga? How you do the opposite of the cheat code?
I'm dead, yeah. It be like that sometimes.
No, it's not. When you put in the cheat code, it's supposed to work.
Oh yeah, you look, you got the opportunity to use it too.
Oh, you right.
You wanna use it?
No. You know me.
Oh, I know.
What assets, equipment do I use besides a resistance band?
Nothing.
No, exactly.
He
Say
go
it
hard.
one more time for the people.
My man, he be going hard, dog.
Exactly.
He be
This
raw
man's been
dogging
playing
it all the
raw
time. I
dog
don't
and
know
that
why.
shit. Yeah, exactly. I raw dog everything shit. Pause if necessary. Nah, pause if necessary.
Nah, I feel like that's my gripe with the pause shit. I don't go in that direction, so it don't even matter. I just feel like that's some New York shit. Easy. Easy, abs nice and tight. He cranking these out too. He cranking these out. Butter. Nice.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I just did 11. That's probably the most I've ever cranked out of fucking 3 plates. Ever.
That's why you
Usually
need
like,
that's why you need to do
like
4.
8 to 10. I'm tired too. How?
Yeah, that's crazy. You showing me you got OCD. That's all you showing me.
Only for certain things, not everything.
Nah, I feel it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You see, we still on 4. I'm gonna see if I can get 5 after this. It just depends on how I feel with this. But this is gonna be our last chest exercise. As you can see, we chose 4 chest exercises total. That's it, nothing too crazy. Chest feeling good. We did flies, we did incline, and then right now we doing decline. And we're gonna just do a quick arm exercise. We out of here. Let's get it.
Can't count. He said 4. He actually meant 3.
Oh, one thing to do when you about to hit some big weight, just knock one out at a time. Don't try to press both of them. Oh, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. God damn. Thought I was good with that. That's 6. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go single. Yeah. I ain't going 5 today. I was fucking tripping.
Drop set about to hurt like a
Funny
mug.
thing is that I generally like to do a drop set on the last one. The last chest exercise. I don't really like doing a drop set in the middle of the actual workout. So the last chest exercise.
Yeah, it's usually last. You said last exercise?
No, chest exercise.
Oh, chest exercise.
Yeah, chest exercise.
Now, usually for me, well, here's the thing. Me and Dan developed the rule as to be like, all right, so it's either 4 sets or 3 sets. But that third set, that last one, has to be a drop set. Automatically.
I feel it. Okay.
Automatically. That way it'll make it feel as if you did 4. Oh, wait.
Drop sets help you build a lot of strength too.
Strap in, kids.
But I think it's disrespectful. Well, I think this is how the drop sets get disrespectful. When you try to crank them shits out and you can barely do anywhere close to what you did the rep before.
Yeah.
So like sometimes I'll drop set, I'm like, damn, I can only do 5 for real? For real? And then I go under that again and it's like, damn, I can only do 3 or 4? For real? And this is way lighter. But you get that failure that you want.
Yeah. That's how you know them shits hurt though.
Oh yeah. You got it, come on. Butter. Butter. Yeah. Butter. Drop set?
Oh yeah. You gonna hurt yourself now.
You going all the way down or just this one?
I'll make a challenge and go all the way down.
Let's get it.
Max out.
Fight, fight, fight. Good work. Nice. You taking the weight off. Taking the weight off. Let's get it. It's a solid drop set right here. And when you got your partner, man, your partner should take the weight off. You should chill. Whoever cranking it should chill. Butter. Easy. Fight all the way through. Good. Fight all the way through. Fight all the way through. Yeah. Fight all the way through. Nice. Push. Nice. Good. Yeah. Great work. Great work.
Woo! Oh my God. It was 10, 8, and then 14. I feel that.
Let's get it.
You don't want to develop a lower boob?
That's good work. Look, that's good work.
You don't want to develop a lower boob? There you go.
I'm a little bit nervous on this joint though. I thought I had the ability to go 5, but it showed me how I couldn't. It's all good. Make sure I get my grip and everything together. Let's go.
Push through, push through, push through, push through.
Set, drop set work.
Big money.
Damn this shit. Whew. Yo, I still got the damn child safety lock on the door because I'm still locked in from the seatbelt. I ain't never used the seatbelt this low. tough. Not gonna fake. Drop sets humble you, dog. Drop sets humble you, dog. Shit, I ain't gonna 16 on fucking a quarter? I mean, not a quarter, 45? Bro, that's a slap in the face, dog. But I'm gonna tell you one thing. Drop sets effective as fuck. I do feel like I need to start incorporating them a little bit more, but it is what it is. We about to do this last exercise, we out the door. Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all some beautiful shit if you ain't doing this. These called spider curls. So one thing, be mindful. I wouldn't recommend doing them on the goddamn preacher bench, but they don't have what we needed, so we're gonna have to improvise. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, this is definitely a bicep exercise. If you ain't been doing, throw this motherfucker in your routine. You can feel a difference. You don't need to go super heavy with the weight, because the objective is to be able to tackle the bicep at the top, at the bottom of the bicep. So a lot of us do curls. This right here, we working more at the bottom. What we doing here, when you do things like this, coming up to the face, you're gonna work the top. You can see what I'm talking about, but try this out. Whoo, just showing over the head.
Over the head. So hold up.
Yeah.
So like this?
Yeah, over the head.
Oh, hold on. I gotta take the headphones off. I have
It's all good, it's all good.
Get them joints off my head.
It's all good.
Okay.
Yep, drop the arm. You want, cause you wanna kinda sag the arm, there you go. Yeah, the lunge position will get you right. Drop the head. There we go. Over the head. That's butter. There we go. Big difference, ain't it?
Mm-hmm.
You ain't even realize. Yeah. Money right here. Spider curls, get you right. If you ain't know, now you know. Ooh. Building them mountains out here. Throw this in your routine. There's a lot of stuff I don't show y'all. I'm about to start showing y'all. Help you get to the next level. Good work, good work. Great work, actually. Good. Try to go for 20. Good. And we only need this one bicep exercise tonight. In and out. Good. Nice. 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 I'm giving y'all my hidden secrets right here. If you want to get right, you come to the right place. Good. Come on. Nice.
Oh my God.
Ooh.
Woo.
How you feel?
Bro, what the hell? Off of 20, we got a pump on the 30-pound freaking barbell. Oh, can't wait to do it
I
again.
told you.
Can't wait to do that
This
again.
ain't a game changer. I told you.
It's been a game changer.
Woo.
God damn. Put the headphones back on the head.
I'm gonna teach you how to build some immaculate arms, man. This is what I do. We ain't new to this, we true to this. Been training for a long time. I've been training longer than your trainer been fit, man. Real shit, man.
Never heard them say.
Whew. Like I said, this ain't the machine you really supposed to do this on, but we gotta improvise. But at the end of the day, it's gonna help get the job done. These called spider curls. Give you a pump you ain't never feel before, for sure. If you're not doing this, add this into your routine. Trust me when I say. Let's get it. Biceps, what a lot of people miss.
Hold on. Move those over there real quick.
Oh, I ain't gonna step on them.
I know.
I ain't gonna step on them. Go ahead, get your money. Nah, we're gonna do one more. Let's finish off with the 3. Let's finish off with the 3, stop playing. Easy. Look at that, all about control. Remember, with biceps, in order to develop them, you don't really need heavy weight. A lot of y'all actually injuring yourself from doing a lot of heavy weight. Focus on time and attention a lot with biceps. Because remember, biceps are recruited through a lot of, guess what? Your pull exercises. But if you feel like you're not really getting the bicep development that you want, just do me a favor, just add a bicep day into it. Like I told you before, you only need about 2-3 exercises. You don't need a shitload of exercise in order to build the biceps. Nice. Good, nice. And we gotta go into this lunge position, I don't know if you're noticing, in order to do a preacher curl machine. I don't know why I'm drawing a blank the machine that you should utilize. But at the end of the day, I'll make sure I put a picture in the video to show you. Nice. Good. Ooh. 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 It's just to complement the chest exercises we did. Nice. Nice. Butter. Woo. Butter. Oh, wow.
Yeah, we can go down. We can do another one.
Let's get it. I know.
Let's do another.
Funny thing, I want to do one more now. I was talking shit.
Now you want to do
I want to do one more.
You got that from me. Enjoy the night.
Oh yeah, for sure, for sure. I always say if you looking for the games, PB&J gets you right at night. You just add them in. I can't wait to really get back to start squatting. I can't squat right now because of my little ankle injury. Slowly recovering.
Sure. I'm just not bringing that joint back.
Oh yeah. But you know, the crazy thing, I looked at my fitness history. I generally injured my ankle, crazy thing, around June for some reason. Shit. I always say probably my transition. Okay. I need to get better with my transitioning. But this time around, when I got injured, it was just more so dehydration. I didn't even eat a lot that particular day. And then I got into the modes. I was like, I'm gonna cook these little motherfuckers.
Honestly, cook themselves.
Oh, we won. We won that motherfucking basketball game, injured or not. I ain't gonna say it's fake.
That's what I'm saying.
We won.
Until you cook yourself.
For sure, nah, because one of the little dudes,
but you cooked yourself.
One of the little dudes was talking shit. I had to cook him. The only thing about this exercise, like I said, you gotta keep it light. 'Cause I'm gonna tell you one thing, I'm only using 30s. And I'm gonna be real with you, man. My fucking arms are cooked, and this is the first bicep exercise we did all day, man. But like I said, if you somebody that's looking for a challenge, make sure you throw these into your routine. TJ gonna finish off this last set. It's your boy, Coach K. Make sure you like, share, subscribe. We did chest. We started off with glutes. Then we went to chest. And then we just finished off with some arms. Because actually, we did spend a lot of time in the gym today. It's about a 2-hour workout. Can't sit here and fake. So do me a favor, do be aware. This is a very time-consuming workout, but very effective at the end of the day because we did get enough rest in between to make sure that we was able to crank some of the weight that we was able to crank. Remember, when it comes down to your filler sets, I'm gonna keep them light this year round, or towards the end of this year, going towards next year. We're gonna do about 6 filler sets, and then once we get into the working sets, we're gonna crank as much as we can. And y'all know how I get down, progressive overload the whole way. But do understand, if you want some nice arms, look at that. Veins popping out like a motherfucker too. Veins ain't even hit until we did this. I ain't even gonna say it in fake. But do understand, this was a bomb ass workout. Go and get your work.
Hey yo, matter of fact, before you even go, let me see them arms one more time, man. Let me see them arms. Let me see both of them. Let's see both of them real quick. Let's look at both of them, man. Yeah, them niggas. Yeah, this nigga stole them arms from Baki. Let's get that shit out of here. This nigga stole them.
Baki my shit, I ain't even gonna fake.
Nigga stole them arms from Baki. Look at them bitches. They got way too much definition. You know, Baki, them muscles, OD.
And then like I told y'all, one thing that I love about spending time on getting strong, I spent 10 months getting strong. I'm coming off vacation. I did not work out like crazy the last 2 months just so I can give my body enough rest. And I'm very proud of the gains I've made over that 10 months because I did not see a significant drop in my strength. Shit, we did a machine, what was that, I did 220? 220 today?
200.
Now, it's 200, we gonna say at least 200, yeah, 200.
Yeah, 200.
So my objective is just a few goes, full 5 once I get my ankle and everything 100% together. Full 5 with the squat, I wanna hit that for at least 3. It's my objective. And then going from there, I wanna hit 315 with bench. I ain't never do that before. So that's another reason why I'm kind of scaling back on all that unnecessary volume because I do wanna hit a little bit bigger numbers, but I wanna make sure that I'm properly prepared to hit those numbers. So when I'm hitting numbers, I try to get y'all to understand, this is why my processing takes a little bit more time than some other people is because once I hit these numbers, I don't wanna get injured, I don't want any sidetracks. I wanna know when I get under that motherfucking weight, I can really hit it. So I'm doing it on a fresh day. I'm making sure I properly nourish the body. I'm making sure not only I properly recover, but I'm getting enough rest as well. That's one thing a lot of y'all try to do. Y'all try to maximize your physique off just 4 hours of sleep or maximize your performance on just 4 hours of sleep. I try to maximize my sleep as much as possible on top of the nourishment, on top of stretching it, on top of foam rolling, on top of using a massage gun, and then just make sure throughout the entire workout, I'm just listening to my body. You gotta make sure you're listening to your body. But let my man TJ get what he got going on. You see what time we on. And it's been all year, man. If you're trying to get in shape, all you gotta do is holler at your boy. I've been in shape for a long time. If you know me, you already know. This is me out of shape. That's the crazy part. Like real shit. This is me out of shape. This is me taking a rest. This is me not doing a goddamn thing. And then 2, if you seen me throughout the pregnancy weight, you'll be like, damn, when you gonna get out of shape? Shit, I don't know when, because I thank God for this though. Let's get it.
It's a bench.
It's right there. Wait, right there. You got it.
Look at that.
Look at this. Look at this. So use that lunge form. Make sure you maximize that lunge form when you're doing these. But a good thing I will say, because the preacher bench is right there, it does allow you to keep the tension in the biceps when you raise your arms. That's one thing I do like. Instead of fully extending the arms to kind of rest and put a strain on some of those ligaments and tendons, you are able, because that seat pad is right there, you are able to keep all the tension in the biceps. And I'm trying to tell you one thing, the pump you're gonna feel on these spider curls is absolutely insane. Like I said, just make sure you use nice light weight. You ain't gotta do 20 reps like we doing, but we just wanna make up for all the exercises we didn't do with biceps today, and just 3 nice sets. Look at that. Yeah, my man working. My man working. Let's get it. Let's get it. My man working. Nice. Make sure you still keep that core nice and tight. Nice. Look at that squeeze. Good. Exhaust. Easy. Easy work for you. Easy work for you. Easy work for you. Nice and easy. I always say easy peasy, 1, 2, 3, easy. And make sure your breathing is on point too. When you bring it down, breathe in. Bring it up, breathe out. When you breathe in, and we out here. Woo! How that feel?
Feels great. Feels great. See, I ain't got Baki definition like that, but you know, one day I will.
My man arms insane though. My man arms insane though.
I ain't gonna lie, flexing tires me out.
Oh, that's why they say flex in the middle of certain sets too.
Oh Lord, that shit. I don't know, my arm just got way more tired than what it was.
Oh nah, I feel it. I feel it. I feel it.
See, my arm's big, man. Just once I reduce my body fat percentage, look out next year summer, I'm gonna be outside with my girlfriend. Not for you hoes. With my girlfriend. It's irrelevant, but I don't care. I feel like saying it anyway. Who cares? I'm talking shit. I can talk shit. You talk shit, hope you can talk shit. I don't think you can. It's okay. But as my man said, like, comment, subscribe. Holla at your boy. If you want to get Appalachian mountain backs, if you want to get 3 trail looking arms, if you want to get a nice ass physique. I'm trying to think of more things to joke about, but I'm losing it right now because I'm tired, I'm hungry, and PB&Js are currently on my mind. So, yeah. AKA, I'm hungry and sleepy. But guess what? I still came in here, got it in. You feel me? Not my usual time, but you know, my man's holler at me, said let's go at 9 o'clock. I was like, all right, bet. Even though if I'm yawning over here, wanting something to eat and all that type of shit, I'm gonna come in and move that motherfucking weight. You feel me? You feel me? But then again, I'm rambling on. I should have ended this shit probably like a whole 2 minutes ago, but it's okay.
He got me a tear.
It's okay, but this man still got the camera in my face, but it's all right. So that means I gotta keep talking until he cuts it off. I don't know when he's gonna cut it off, because he still got it in my face.